The federal government has reassured Nigerians that this administration will do its best at ensuring that Boko Haram becomes a thing of the past in the country. President Goodluck Jonathan gave this assurance while addressing Christian faithful at the Church of Christ in Nations in the Federal Capital Territory, where he participated in the service to mark the first Sunday in the new year. The president commiserated with families hit by the terrorist group, most of them members of COCIN Church, and called on well-meaning Nigerians to join hands with the administration so that the war on terror will collectively be won. Our State House correspondent, Chukuma Onekwusi, reports.
Asking us to thank God.
First Sunday of the year, and it's call for prayers in the Church of Nations in the Federal Capital Territory. And joining them to thank God for his mercies is Nigeria's President Dr. Goodluck Jonathan, his mother, and some members of the cabinet. They're excited that the president has come to identify with them at the beginning of the year, and they could not hide their excitement. The new president of COCIN Church brought a message commending the president for giant strides in the administration, hoping that the new year will be crisis-free so that the church will suffer less, as has been the case since the inception of terror attacks in the north.
The Boko Haram crisis in Yobe and Borno states have done a lot of damage to the existence of COCIN in these states.
He also brought the theme for the church in the new year, knowing the will of God, emphasizing usefulness as the purpose of God. Nigeria's president appreciated the men of God, called for more prayers for the country, and he has an assurance for Nigerians in the midst of challenges, especially in the north.
There's some coincidence with the topic today. When I woke up this morning, the first information I got from a friend, I wouldn't tell you what the friend said, but I'll just tell you the reply. My reply was that God's will be done. Well, let me reassure you that we'll continue to work harder and harder to improve the quality of life of Nigerians. You cannot achieve this overnight. I always say that sometimes I'm always misquoted when I say we cannot achieve this overnight. Even if you go and plant a crop, it takes a period before you start seeing the fruits. We know we have our challenges, especially in some parts of the north, and I'm quite pleased with the message we got from the outgoing president and the message from the incoming president about the Boko Haram and your concern for the Boko Haram. We express our sympathy with the widows of those who have lost their husbands and the young man that got caught up in the explosion. Boko Haram is temporary, and Boko Haram will surely go. We'll do our best. No number of countries have faced similar challenges, and they have been able to overcome it. We will surely overcome Boko Haram. Life in the north must change. Development must go to all parts of this country, and nobody or group of people can hold this country to ransom.
Apart from the praise, worship and Bible readings, there were also prayers for the president.
It will be beyond the common in the name of Jesus.
The COCIN Church believes that President Jonathan is God's gift to Nigeria, pledging to support him at all times. They, however, believe that only the will of God shall prevail even as 2014 unfolds. Chukuma Onekwusi, Channels Television News.